Very good morning to the attendees today on a weekend again, and a very warm welcome to University Canada West session that we'll be doing today. To begin with, we are a Canadian university and we are based in Vancouver, heart of the city Vancouver, British Columbia being the province. So basically, if we talk about University Canada West, it is a business and commerce oriented university. Now I will quickly show you the campus, how it looks like. This is the tall building that you see on the screen right now is the Vancouver House, and this is the campus where UCW is located. Again, as you can see, heart of the city, which comes with its own benefits, I believe. And it is one of the best campuses, has won many awards in the last year for one of the best architectures, as you will agree. Now, I shall quickly cover the programs that we offer and the accreditations that you can look forward to. The screen again that you see right now talks about few accreditations. NAV, ACBSP, AACSB, these are the accreditations and recognitions which are highest of the quality, and this will make sure that the degrees that you earn or the degrees that you pursue at UCW will give you global recognitions once you complete your studies with us. Now, as I was saying, because basically we are a business and commerce oriented school, I will first discuss the graduate programs that we offer, followed by the undergrad programs that you can look forward to. MBA is the signature program or the most sought after program that we offer at UCW at the master's level. Now, since we are a university, all our programs or all the programs that we offer are degree programs. So we are not into diplomas at all. They're going to be full-time degree programs. MBA, typically 2 years in duration, as would be any master's degree in the US and Canada. Same goes with the MBA program offered at UCW. Of course, various specializations like you have marketing, digital marketing, finance, leadership, HR. These are the various electives and specializations that you can pick in your second year. Now, the beauty of the program is, or the benefits or the options that you can look forward to as a student is, the admissions are quite easy and simple with UCW. Though it's a master's degree and MBA again, we accept fresh graduates. So, you can be a fresh graduate and you can still be accepted to the MBA that we offer. And we are also okay accepting 12+3, which is 15 years of education, friends. So all the BCom, BSc students again can very well apply to the MBA degree that we offer. GRE, GMATs again is not mandatory in order to apply for MBA. IELTS, of course, is important. So what we look into is, we look into the CGPAs or the qualifications at your bachelor's level put together with an IELTS score of 6.5 overall. The requirement here is we need 6.5 overall, 6 in writing. So the other modules can be 5.5 and it really is not a problem at all. But I have one good option for students who do not have, who do not meet IELTS 6.5. Just in case if you do not meet the direct English requirements, friends, you can still apply with us for any of the programs. What happens here is we give a combined offer letter wherein we give additional 3 months, which is 1 semester of English plus MBA put together as a compiled packaged offer letter. So yes, nothing to be disheartened. Just in case you do not meet the direct English requirement, you still have options at UCW. Going to the undergrad programs, again, we have the most sought after program is this one, which is business communication. This is a blend of BBA in a layman's language plus media communication. So this is a very sought after program at the bachelor's level. And of course, the typical BCom, which is Bachelor's of Commerce, as we all know. These two happen to be 4 years in duration, again, because it's a typical bachelor's or undergrad degree that we offer. However, for students who are looking at short-term degree programs after their 12th grade, we do have a fantastic associate program here. Now, again, this is not a diploma. Do not get misguided here. This is still a short-term degree program, which is 2 years in duration for all the 12th pass out students. It's like a liberal arts and science programs. So this is one thing, and this is one program which is a short-term program for students not wanting to go for a full 4 years bachelor's. The biggest relief to our undergrad applicants here is we do not require math at all. So math, which is required by most of the colleges in Canada, is not a requirement for admissions at all at UCW. Again, we are happy accepting students from open boards as well. So here, again, we are very flexible in terms of admissions, even at the undergrad level. We look at roughly 65 and above percentage in your 12th grade. Of course, put together with an IELTS score again. IELTS, which is the IELTS requirement is the same what we saw and discussed at the MBA level. So here as well, 6.5 overall is what we need, writing 6, just in case you do not have the required scores. And if you have scored less in English, we are happy to accept you here as well with 1 additional semester of English. Now, these are the requirements in terms of work experience or, the GRE GMAT requirements at MBA, the math, which is not required at the undergrad levels, which we just saw. I will first like to cover the intakes here and then we can move forward. Now, we have multiple intakes throughout the year. So anytime you are ready to apply, you will find one or the other intake coming up. We have January, we have April, July, and October. So 4 intakes a year, which is every 3 months, and you see an intake coming up. So this year, 2020, since we're in the middle of June already, July is out of question. But yes, you can go ahead and apply for our October 2020 intake, which is very much open. All 4 programs that we saw are being offered for all 4 intakes every calendar year or every academic year, I'll say. So yes, this is the ease of admissions here. I'll cover the TAT first and then we move on to the tuition fees, I suppose. Now admissions, the beauty or the USP, unique selling point with UCW is we are very, very quick, short and fast with our admissions, though we are a university. Once we receive a full application, now basically our partners, we work very, very closely with Study Metro. They have a portal which they use for UCW for online applications. Once we see an application logged in, within 4 to 5 working days, you have an offer letter sitting in your inboxes, friends. So which I'm sure you'll agree, which is a very, very short and a very, very quick turnaround time. It could be conditional offers just in case your last semesters are pending academically, or it could be unconditional offers if you have everything at one go. Now, this is about the turnaround time. If I were to cover the documentation, again, very, very minimal. Owing to the COVID situation, we have a very minimum document list that we ask for. LORs, SOPs, just in case you're applying with work experience, your salary slips, bank statements, none of this is required. So apart from your academic documents and your passport and your IELTS copy, guys, we just require resume, which I'm sure sitting at home on a Word document is possible to make. So this is the minimum list of documents that we require. And I have one good news to share here. 150 Canadian dollars in routine happens to be the application fees at UCW. But if you apply for October 2020 or next year, January or April 21 as well, and if you apply through our trusted partners like Study Metro, it is completely waived off. No admission application fees and an offer letter or an outcome, I'll say, in your inboxes within 4 to 5 working days. So you invest no money when you apply, plus you invest and you wait for a very little time to know the outcome. So this is one benefit you can look at. Again, owing to the COVID situation, not only IELTS, we are happy accepting Duolingo, IELTS Indicator, PTE, TOEFL, whatever is possible for you guys to take up. So this is a bit about the admissions that, admissions, the beauty of admissions or the ease of admissions that you can expect when you apply at UCW. Moving forward to the tuition fees, I will first like to discuss the scholarship options here. Unlike most of the other, Canadian universities and colleges, we are excellent. We are very, very transparent and handsome with the scholarship options that we give to our students. I'll let you know how this works. It is purely academic based scholarships. All 4 programs, you get excellent scholarship options. If I were to give you an example for MBA scholarships, the range where we start at or begin at is $5,000. Minimum scholarship begins at $5,000 to $10,000. This is the maximum range of scholarships that you get for your MBAs. Bachelor's, though it's a 4-year program, even excluding scholarship, our yearly fees are just 15,000 Canadian dollars a year, which is extremely affordable, I'll say. Apart from it, we give scholarships right from $3,000 to $20,000 at the bachelor's or for the undergrad programs as well. So now if you summarize this, we have excellent scholarship options at all the levels, and all these students who become eligible academically get a scholarship. So it's not first come first serve, or it's not early bird scholarship, or it's not first 5 first 10. Anyone, anytime you apply, you get eligible, you become eligible for scholarships. And the best option here is you can apply right here from India. You will get your award letter right here when you apply from India. So everything is crystal clear even before you accept the offer in some cases, or if you apply later, at least before you go for your visas or when you go for your visas. So this is one good option which you see. Excluding scholarships, also, as I was saying, we are pretty reasonable and affordable. The entire 24 months MBA, excluding scholarship, costs 42,000 Canadian dollars in total, towards your tuition and fees, of course, put together for 2 years. And then apart from it, if you get scholarships, sometimes our cost turns out to be less than a 2-year PG diploma offered. So yes, you have very good options academically in terms of tuition fees and monetary options, just in case you happen to select UCW as your future option. Now, I will quickly move on to the most important, or one of the important parts of discussions, as we know. Now, employment. Of course, if we talk about part-time jobs, 20 hours per week, which is allowed anywhere across Canada. The same rule applies with UCW students as well. But here the benefit you can see is because of the strategic and centralized location that we have, part-time jobs are in ample around the campus. So Vancouver, basically British Columbia as a province, happens to be a business and trading hub. And because of the strategic location, you have ample of part-time jobs around the campus itself. You need not worry about this. Return on investment, which I believe is important to all the Indian community going abroad, anywhere to study, because I believe most of you go on loans. It's important to understand. Now, after graduation or post-graduation placements, I'll firstly like to cover any program that you saw or that we discussed or that you pursue with UCW, you are very much eligible for a post-study work permit or a stay-back option for 3 long years, because all our programs are either minimum 2 years or more than 2 years in duration, as we saw. So any of the 4 programs that you pursue with us, you get a stay-back option for 3 long years in Canada. Now, we have an excellent career service or a placement cell on the campus, which works very, very closely with you as graduating students, and the industrial network or the types that we have with the industries around. So last year, 2019, if I were to give you certain statistics, we did 100% placement for our MBA graduates. This is very well mentioned on our websites as well. And of course, nothing can be more than 100% employment or placement that you can opt for or that you can see. So we are very, very good with after graduation placements or post graduation placements. Average starting salaries were roughly 35 to 40,000 Canadian dollars a year as the CTC, which I'm sure you'll agree is a very handsome amount to begin with. So these this is something which is of prime concern to the students, their parents. What is going to be the future prospects or the career outcomes, the job outcomes once the students complete their graduations with us? You're going to enjoy your study with us, and obviously you'll have very bright future prospects once you pursue any kind of degree at UCW. You can be rest assured of this. So these were few points that are of prime importance. As you would have seen, I've skipped many slides because it's a long 50-slide presentation. We don't need to cover all of this now, but I've covered all the main points that you need to understand as a student, right from the programs, eligibility, the ease of admissions, flexibility. I'm just summarizing this view, the multiple intakes that we have, the application fee waiver that you can look forward to. And yes, we are very much open for October itself. And the COVID support is there. Do not worry about it at all. For example, the main take that we just started, students have started pursuing online studies from India itself. So again, God forbid, but if the situation prevails and if the situation doesn't get normal, you'll have a couple of options. You can fly on shore, nothing like that. If you cannot, you can begin online from the comfort zone of your home. And if you do not want to begin online as well, you can keep on deferring your intakes at any stage, even after your visas have happened and you do not want to begin online with us just in case if the situation is not improved. We can defer your case to the upcoming, which is the next intake, which is going to be January 21, so on and so forth. So yes, we'll do a very strong handholding, and we are there to support all our students during this tough times and the COVID situation. We are very, very flexible, as you've seen, in terms of admissions, but also very flexible with deferments and stuff. So this is the kind of support that you can look forward to owing to the current situation, guys. So I guess from my end, these were the main points I wanted to discuss. Since we are running short of time, I've just done a very, very quick presentation and covered all the important points for you. But anything that you may have, or any questions that you may have, of course, Study Metro is there to guide